Tre Gunna. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Moe Checks, mama. More sex. That boy broken, I'm next, mama.
All right, today we got Tre Gunna in the building with us today.
Yeah. Fayetteville 26, check in.
How you feeling today, family?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Rough out there, but I'm good to go.
For sure, man. So what you out here working on in Atlanta?
Man, I'm wrapping up this tape I'm finna drop. Don't nobody even know. Just got done with the single Moe Checks. It's going crazy. Slide or Tell It, about to push that, drop the video for that on all platforms. That's going crazy. I'm finna wrap up this little EP, little 5-7 track EP.
That's dope, man. So how would you compare Atlanta to working back at home?
Man, what? Man, it's Black Hollywood, man. This is a bunch of who's, and who finna be who. You know, back at home, everybody kinda already in their field and category, you know. Everybody kinda already do what they do. It ain't really no room to grow and expand and stuff, you know. This shit here is lit, this it. I like it.
So for those who wouldn't know, what's life like back home in Fayetteville?
Depressing as hell. But it's cool though. It's just, you know, it's a small town. It's a small town, ain't really a lot going on. It is what you make it. But you know, it's a lot more opportunity out here. It's a lot more plugs, a lot of connections. It ain't too much of that at home, you know, you kinda, it's like being thrown into the wolves with no cell phone. You just pretty much, you gotta find your way. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, nobody cares. It is what it is.
Oh, that's real.
It's another statistic on the list, boom, one bites the dust type shit.
For sure. So how would you describe your childhood coming up in Fayetteville, North Carolina?
My childhood, I mean, from what I remember, because, you know, I be turned up and shit, so I don't remember a lot, but from what I remember, it was I ain't gonna take nothing from my mother and my parents. They did the best they could do. You know, I wish I had better things. I wish I had certain things, you know, back then. Like, I got them things now. That's what gave me the motivation to get them things now. But, I mean, it was decent, you know. House to house, you know. I got into it with my people a lot. It was a lot of bouncing around from house to house, but that was on my own accord, you know, not taking nothing from my parents and nothing like that. It was just, you know, rough for a nigga. Had to find my way. Got them in the woods, like I said, had to find my way out there. Here I am, though. I made it out unscathed.
No, for sure. So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
When I jumped off the porch, like age? Shit, like 13. You know, hell yeah, like 13. My mom moved to the bricks. You know, yeah, the projects for sure. That's when she moved to the bricks, and she used to always try to keep me in the house and shit. We used to stay at the top of the hill. It was like, don't go out there at the bottom of the hill fucking with them people. And nah, it wasn't no motion up there at the top of the hill. I had to step out there. I had to go to the bottom. I had to go see what was going on. Had to make me some motion. And here I am. About 13, I jumped off that porch. I came out that screen door swinging. Hell yeah.
No, for sure. Describe being homeless at one point.
Describe being homeless? Oh, that's a low feeling, bro. That's a dirty feeling. That's a low feeling. You know, the homeless thing is crazy because, you know, a lot of people say they love you, and when they find out, oh, I can't believe you was out there like that, or, oh, you know, you could have went to my house, and nah, until you out there in it, all that, you know, until you out there actually homeless on the porch. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was on the porch for real, my auntie house, right on the block, you know. She wouldn't allow me in, so my cousins when she used to go to work, my cousin used to let me come in, take a shower, you know, wash, change clothes and all that. But yeah, I was on the porch for real with a blanket sitting in a chair with a pillow, sun up, sun down, for real. But that feeling ain't a good feeling, bro, especially when you in it. And a lot of people saying, oh, you ain't gotta do this, you can always call on me and all that. That's cap. Can't call on nobody. If you ever make it to the homeless point, just know you by yourself. But when you come up out that point, it's gonna be shining, and make sure you stay by yourself too. Straight up, you know.
Nah, I fuck with that. So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Biggest life lesson? You want something done, you gotta do it yourself. And don't depend on nobody, and ain't nobody gonna do something like you. And if you want it done, man, do it. Fuck everybody, all the negativity, tunnel vision, get it done. That's what I learned. Get shit done by yourself, do it right, keep it tight, yeah.
That's hard. So when would you say you started making music?
Man, I've been rapping for a minute. Niggas just been playing beats, niggas looking up beats on YouTube, taking beats, throwing it on the A-track or just record it. I've been rapping for a minute, but like making music, seriously, probably like the last 3-4 years. I've been really taking it serious, probably the last 3-4 years, actually writing songs, spending long nights in the studio, trying to make sure everything good. Not just, find a beat, rap, bounce it down, post that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was doing that for a minute, but making music probably the last 4 years when it got serious.
Who would you say are some of your musical influences?
Who influenced? No, nobody influenced me. You mean like who I like to listen to?
Like nobody? Like you ain't grow up listening to nobody?
Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I like 50. I was listening to 50. I fuck with that G-Unit shit, Bootsy, Jay-Z, Big L. I don't know why, I listen to a lot of up-top rappers. Like, I don't know, cause that's how I came in the game on that battle rapping shit. That shit, I liked it, that shit intrigued me.
So you fuck with Smack?
That Smack DVD, Jay Mills, Reed Dollars, you know what I'm saying, Cassidy, I like that shit. I ain't really listening to no mainstream radio person, but like, and he ain't even mainstream, but Bootsy and shit. Like when Bootsy came through, I was fucking it up, I was fucking with Bootsy and Webby hard.
That's hard. Yeah. So when would you say you started taking music serious for yourself?
Shit, like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I just started like, really putting in time and effort and money into it, paying for studio time, artwork, promotions. That was like just 2 years ago. I ain't understand, something wrong with my mind. I ain't understand how this shit go. It ain't how I think it is, like what I see on TV and Instagram. Now it's a whole nother process behind the curtain, y'all.
How would you say you got your rap name?
Tre Gunna? Shit. Stepping, goddamn, not taking no bullshit. Motherfuckers gonna goddamn try their hand, but it's all how you play it. What's the end result? That's how I got my number, goddamn, stepping, goddamn, I ain't playing with none of these niggas. Word up.
For sure. How would you describe the type of music you make?
Well, the music I make now, hey man, I'm all on some positive, having fun shit. Like I make music for the bitches. I'm a ladies man. I like the ladies love me. So I be trying to turn up, have fun. I be where the money at. So I know, you know what I'm saying. Like I said about this music business, my mind went right. I kind of understand how it goes. So I'm gonna make the music that the people want to hear. I'm gonna make the music that's selling, the motherfuckers buying. We trying to turn up and have a good time, man. There's enough people dying out here, man. Coronavirus, goddamn, everybody got sticks. Goddamn, we trying to have fun for once. Shit.
Nah, for real. How would you describe your thoughts on the rap game right now?
Cap. Super cap. Let's take that back, put a super shit. Super cap. Shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers I feel like that's on that don't deserve it. But who am I? I ain't on, so I can't talk like that, but I'm about to get there. Finna be on by the time you see this interview, probably got them gonna be signing that deal. But man, this shit, it's cool, man. It got some real niggas in it. They got fake niggas in it, just like any other game. You got real niggas, you got fake niggas. But I feel like the rap game might be a little oversaturated with the cap shit. It's a little too much cap going on. Shit like stepped on dope.
What would you say is the biggest risk you took that paid off?
I'm off the porch, y'all. I don't know what else to say. I mean, shit, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. We here. God damn it, was it worth it? Yeah. What the fuck? You see? Yeah. God damn it, you know what time it is. Goddamn gang shit, GG.
What would you say is the biggest sacrifice you had to make this far for your career?
Family time, kids, my mama and shit. I don't really, the music, trying to keep up with the bread, make the music, something gonna lack. In my instance, it would be like my family time. I don't spend as much time with my kids like I want to. My people that love me and shit, a lot of missed phone calls, missed texts. It ain't on purpose, but you know, it just be a lot going on. Like, shit, I own 3 phones. I'm one person, I got 3 phones, so it be a lot going on, but you know, I'm gonna try to work on that more family time and the people that love me, you know what I'm saying? Because whether you related to me or not, I mean, you family, like the people that love me, I'm gonna try to spend more time with them.
For sure. How would you describe the music scene back at home right now in Fayetteville, North Carolina?
It's bubbling. I ain't gonna say it ain't a music scene. It's definitely a music scene there, but it ain't really no structure. It's easy to get into, easy to get out to. It's a lot of people in a way, but you know, we getting there. We building to where it need to be. We need a little bit more time. People need to put in a little bit more effort. You know, a lot more investments. And, you know, I think we'll be where we want to be at.
Why do you feel people overlook the talent coming out of Fayetteville for so long?
Man, I think it's like the look, like the image. Like even when you come through the city, like it look like one of them cities you just pass through. Like you stop and get a burger and take a shit, you know what I mean? Like what's going on around here? You know, it might not look that way, but you gotta be from there to know what's going on there. But I would probably say just the image and, you know, how the people are. It ain't really that much organization. There ain't really no organization for us to come together to produce an image for somebody to like, oh, look what's going on in Fayetteville. You know, everybody in a competition. Shit, it's weird. That's home though, man. It wouldn't be home, man. That's home. That's just how it is. I love it though.
For sure. Talk to us about your latest single, Moe Checks.
Oh yeah, that fire. That's that fire. Shout out to QDH. QDH made a beat. He from Fayetteville too. He made a beat. We did that. We did that shit. Man, I did that in my living room, man. I was on like, I couldn't even leave the house at the time. So QDH put the mobile stool, set it up. We bust that down in the living room. You know, we just be chilling, smoking, talking, vibing. Bro whipped up the beat. We just did that. I know it don't seem like that, but man, I did that shit in the living room in the middle of the night, lit. Bought my own club to the living room. Yeah.
Crazy. Talk about your previous single, She Wanna.
Oh, yeah. See, She Wanna. See, this thing with She Wanna tricky. Like that shit was gold. I had some little problems. I had a couple problems with the beat, getting the beat cleared, and copyrights, and then motherfuckers taking my hot song, redoing it, chopping it up, and re-putting it out. But the thing with She Wanna was basically like it was hard getting the beat cleared, and then I guess the video was a little too subjective for, you know, public viewing. You know, I guess I took it back to BET Uncut. That was my favorite show growing up. That BET Uncut, 3 a.m., Buka, you already know. But yeah, that She Wanna shit, it was pretty much the beat, man. That's one of them internet hits. I can't even really promote it because the images and the copyright claim and all that shit, man. Damn.
So being honest, it seems that a Coldheart situation of him using the beat did affect your situation a lot.
Man, all right. I don't like speaking on the dead. First and foremost, R.I.P. Coldheart. I made the song. Coldheart, I feel like bro might have watched it. Oh, that shit hot. You know, somebody in the studio might have told somebody in the studio to bring the beat up. They redid it. They put it out. There's nothing wrong with that. That wasn't my problem. My problem was the copyright claim that came out of nowhere where I'm trying to push it. Now I can't push it, and then they pushing and promoting they stuff. You know, so I felt some type of way. I tried to reach out to bro. You know, I don't know if it's you on a bigger platform than me or the little guy versus small guy. I reached out to bro. I ain't really get no feedback on it. So when the whole Fuchsia's TV thing blew up, that was just me trying to get some, you know, some feedback like, yo, you took my beat, or I think you had something to do with my beat getting, you know, this copyright claim, and, you know, Cam being Cam, you know, if I did take it, you know, ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it, you know, like that. But I don't wanna speak on Cam Coldheart. RP that man. He good. I ain't got no problems with Cam, man. The song done came out, it's over with. What happened, happened. We passed that. Moe Checks, man. Slide tell it.
For sure. And on top of that, talk about your forthcoming project.
The tape, I ain't got no name. I ain't got no name for the tape. I know the next single off the tape gonna be Slide Tell It. We already shot the video. We shot the video here in Atlanta. You know, we put out the preview. Full video finna get released soon on all platforms. But the tape, man, I probably have a name of the tape. By the time the interview come out, I'll have a name for the tape for you. But I ain't got one. But it's my first tape I ever did. I ain't never put out no tape. I ain't never put out a body of work ever. So I'm gonna drop this EP. I'm gonna just see how it go. Shit, they like the single going crazy, so I'm gonna see how the tape go. We're gonna go from there.
Talk to us about your independent grind as an independent artist.
Man, I'm the richest independent artist, man. What you mean? Been grinding for so long. I feel like don't nobody do it like I do it. You know, we doing all this stuff from scratch. Like mama's kitchen making biscuits. We doing this shit from scratch. Ingredients. Masterpiece.
For sure.
Yeah, independent grind. We the richest, GG, in North Carolina.
For sure.
I don't see nobody else doing nothing. I mean, I know some more independent artists, you know, they done came, they done went. You know, they had the ball, fumbled the ball. We here now, we ain't fumbling nothing.
Would you ever consider signing to a major label situation?
Man, the numbers right, man. I be seeing a lot of funny ass, fool ass shit going on with them paperworks and stuff. I'm open to the label situation. That'll humble me. I'm gonna be thankful. Be thankful that you won't give me millions of dollars. You believe in me to turn up like that. But if the paperwork ain't right, if the numbers ain't right, if the team, if we ain't feeling it, if we ain't eating, then that shit is done, cause we can do this shit ourselves. We can put our own ingredients in this shit, do our own promotion, push our own singles, and keep all our money, you know? But if the, you know, I know they can help, they got connections and they got a machine, but the numbers gotta be right, bro. I ain't with the getting handled on the paperwork and stuff. I'm a business-oriented individual, you know?
For sure. So what else are you working on right now?
Other than the tape, I mean, other than my tape, man, I'm helping push my goddamn people, B more. He finna drop the album, Him. That's finna drop soon. It's a listening party here in Fayetteville. My boy Juice God, he got some stuff coming out. My man's right here, he got some stuff coming out soon. He already, well, as far as the tape, he already got shit. Juice God LP, look him up on YouTube. Goddamn, the tape finna come. We all finna just go crazy. Money Boys GG, we all coming. We all together, we under one umbrella, everybody playing their role, everybody pushing their own brand, but we under one umbrella. And we about to take over all this shit. Come on, we'll get used to this shit, America. We finna come. Trying to tell you, get used to it.
Any last words and shout outs?
Yeah, man, shout out to everybody back home, Fayetteville 26, Money Boys GG, B more, catch that shit, that Him dropping, Moe Checks dropping, goddamn AP, my AP management, man, Juice God, Gumbo Gang, yeah, Money Gang, I ain't miss nobody. I know I didn't.
For sure, man. Appreciate having you today, gang.
Hell yeah, on the porch, off the porch.
Gang.
More checks, mama. More sex. That boy broke and I'm next, mama. Don't flex.